All right, hello everybody, welcome back. We're gonna check out some more spooky videos. We're gonna go back and check out Nuke's channel, Nuke's top fives. This time we're gonna look at this one here, scary videos that make you pee a little. I'm ready to pee. Are you ready to pee? Just a little bit though, a little bit of pee. All right, let's check it out.
Built in 1917, the Santa
Full
Maria
screen
Inn is
this.
one of California's oldest and reportedly most haunted hotels. Guests and staff have been reporting strange activity here for decades. Objects moving on their own, unexplained voices and footsteps echoing through the halls, and doors opening and closing for no reason. So, Martha and her husband are staying at the Santa Maria Inn with their border collie, Oreo. They're walking down a hallway
Oreo?
when their
That's a
dog
good name.
starts acting a bit strange.
He's looking at them. Look, he's looking at them. He's looking at the bench. Oreo's freaking out, guys.
He's not freaking out.
And there's somebody sitting there. He doesn't want to go. That's all right. Come on. Come on, Oreo. That was crazy.
Yeah.
The dog Oreo freaks out and wants nothing to do with the bench in the hotel's hallway. He jumps back, growls, and flat out refuses to go near it. But that's not all that happens in this video, because it's what they hear on the recording later that makes
Dogs are
their
weird.
skin crawl.
You hear that?
What the f*** what did he say?
On playback, as Oreo is running away from the bench, a chilling disembodied voice whispers, "Come back, come back."
That's all right. Come on.
Nah.
Now, Martha originally recorded this video of the dog's strange reaction over 5 years ago, but she says she only recently realized that she also captured this chilling, unexplained voice calling out for their dog.
Okay, hold on a second. I want to just see this whole interaction again.
He doesn't want to go by it. Looking at them. Look, he's looking at
Okay, dog looks at the bench, barks.
He's looking at the bench.
Then he looks forward.
Guys. And there's somebody sitting there. He doesn't want to go by it.
And then he doesn't want to go over there.
That's all right. Come on.
That's just weird. Dogs are weird. I'm not chalking that up to a
Now,
ghost. I'm
Martha
just saying.
originally
That's a
recorded
dog
this
being
video
weird.
of the dog's strange reaction over 5 years. Haunted artifact.
Come on.
Unseen attack.
A new attraction in town is sure to leave even some skeptics a little spooked. The Savannah Paranormal Museum is now open down on West Boundaries. Yikes.
The Savannah
Of course.
Paranormal Museum in downtown Savannah, Georgia is dedicated to the city's long haunted history and all things paranormal. The museum also houses a large collection of supposedly haunted artifacts and dolls
Of course
from
it does.
around the world. And many believe these very items have actually led to the building itself being haunted.
Holy shit! Did you see that? Door closed. Oh my god.
But lately, activity at the
Come on.
museum seems to be escalating and becoming more aggressive. One morning, the museum's podcast producer, JT Timmons, is working
Ugh.
at the front desk when
Come
something
on.
happens that terrifies him.
Okay, you're a big fat faker. Big fat faker.
First, JT hears a cough from somewhere near.
Right here. Big fat faker. You ever wonder what a big fat faker looks like? That's what it looks like.
Nearby. And he turns to look, but there's no one there. In fact, he's the only person in the building. Then something shoves him hard into the desk. He grabs his laptop and just hurries out of the museum. Just a week later, and the group is conducting a paranormal investigation inside the Savannah Paranormal Museum. What happens next is chilling.
This happened 2 weeks after JT's attack. Part 1. This is part 2. This gentleman was struck in the back by an entity. He kindly allowed us to share this footage anonymously. Fuck off.
One of the paranormal investigators is slammed in the back by an unseen force, nearly knocking.
You telling me this guy's a paranormal investigator? He has something, pushes him or attacks him, and he's like, okay, you can only use this footage if you don't let people know who I am, even though I'm here to investigate paranormal. Come on.
Him to the ground. So did the paranormal museum capture 2 real ghost attacks on camera?
No. The paranormal museum had a meeting and they were like, guys, listen, we are losing business. We are losing a lot of goddamn money here. What can we do? Listen, our podcast, it's really not gaining any traction. We can't show ghosts on our podcast. So I think we're gonna have to stage some ghost attacks. So what I'll do is I'll pretend I hear someone cough, and then we'll just add a cough into the audio, and then I'll stand right in front of the camera, and then I'll pretend I get hit. Okay, all right, sounds good. All right.
You can check out their full video covering both incidents over on their YouTube channel, Haunted City Studios, and judge for yourself. Invisible guest. A young woman named Sydney is invited to be a bridesmaid at a family wedding. She's thrilled, especially when she finds out that the bride's parents have rented a nice old Airbnb for her family to stay at all week. But her excitement fades fast, because from the moment they arrive, Sydney notices that her dog starts acting strangely at the bottom of the staircase. As if something
Don't let anything happen to the pupper.
Disturbing him.
We were just out walking my dog, and when we came in, we heard.
I see the bead curtain upstairs moving. Okay, well, it's a fucking bead curtain. That's what they do. I only went up because last time we figured it was the window. And you didn't figure it was the window this time?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The bead curtain's moving. Oh my God. All the things that move very easily are moving. No. No, no, no. Don't you fuck around with your dog like that. That's not cool.
Some unseen force seems to suddenly pull the dog's leash upward before it falls back around the dog's neck. The clip
See, your
alone
dog
is
gave
creepy
zero
enough,
fucks about
but
that.
if you listen closely, right before the leash seems to be yanked upward, you can hear what sounds like footsteps running up the old wooden staircase.
No, you're an asshole. Don't fucking use your dog as a prop in your videos, you fucking dicks.
Sydney has no idea what could have made the dog's leash fly upward like that.
Okay, so this is the leash.
Have you tried putting just the leash upstairs?
If
What?
this moves, I'm literally going to run. There she goes again.
You threw the fucking leash on the stairs. What do you
I
think?
don't think the leash is gonna
That's
move,
what dogs
but
do to
she's
their
definitely
leashes.
Sensing something.
Again, the dog reacts as if there is something there, but Sydney can't figure out what's going on. However, she's starting to notice a pattern. The dog only freaks out at the bottom of the stairs, never near the top.
It's okay. It's like halfway up the stairs, but
Door back here. So I don't.
Bottom of the stairs.
that's not the bottom of the stairs. Like, look, this is stairs, top, bottom. Your dog is literally more than halfway up the stairs. The fuck are you talking about? The bottom of the stairs.
Never near the top.
He is near the top.
Door back here. So I don't think that it's what's on the stairs.
You
I think
just
I just found a door back here.
found a door back there. Yeah. You just found a door that's
Just found
right.
Bottom of the stairs. Never.
back. It's something that's underneath.
Okay.
The door is locked.
Seriously, fuck off. You did not just find this door.
They lock a lot of the doors up.
As she looks around, she realizes that there's a locked door at the back of the stairs. Sydney and her sister decide to investigate the strange door, and what they find is absolutely chilling.
Okay, number one, you're in a fucking Airbnb. You're in someone's home. You don't go around trying to open doors that are locked. Chances are this is a stupid fucking fake video. But if it was real, they would leave you notes that say, hey, don't open any doors that are locked. And then these fucking yutzes are like, this door's locked. We need to get into the store.
So this is the switch. You guys can see their
I don't like
lights
these
on.
people. I don't like these people at all.
I wonder if
Okay, seriously, you could see through.
is on right there.
Like, you can see through the crack in the door. Like, that's a big crack. You can see more through that crack than you can sliding your phone under.
Just imagine there's someone right behind us.
Come on.
Oh my god.
As Sydney pulls her phone back, someone seems to turn the doorknob and yank the door. Sydney is terrified. She thinks that maybe there is someone else in the Airbnb with them.
I sent the video
Obviously.
to the landlord of the Airbnb asking, like, hey, is there someone else renting it out as well as us or what? Because there's a room under the stairs that we can't get into. It's locked, so I didn't know. And basically he was like, no, you guys are the only ones that are in the Airbnb right now, like booked out for the week. So
now
And he wasn't like, oh, by the way, like, that's, I don't know what that is, a closet or something? And he's like, but you don't fuck with the door under the stairs? Like, it's locked for a reason?
Sydney begins to wonder if they caught something paranormal when they had the bizarre encounter at the door. They go back to record again, and this is where things take a terrifying turn.
yeah. Scary. Okay, every time we've knocked before, this doorknob would turn a little bit,
Uh-huh. Then why wouldn't you stick your phone under and then knock? Oh, hey. Like, why wouldn't you just have your phone under there the whole time? Like, why do you keep going back and forth? Do we need to film you knocking? Dumb. Something pulls my phone. Yeah, sure. I think somebody saw Barbarian one too many times.
Suddenly, something yanks the phone right out of her hand. Then there's a second pull, just enough to start the phone sliding down what looks like a set of stairs on the other side of the door. And then, weirdest of all, the phone seems to lift back up and point toward the door before dropping again.
So weird. It's
Sydney
like they
calls
had
the owner
to.
and he comes over to unlock the
It's like they had to establish what happened by lifting the phone to show you that it went down some stairs in case you weren't, in case the thump, thump, thump didn't make it obvious. They had to, hit you over the head with it.
door and retrieve her phone. But it turns out that the door doesn't exactly lead to a little room under the stairs. It actually leads to a dark, creepy basement. And while
Why
it's
is it?
open, Sydney notices some strange scratches on the bottom of the door.
Yeah,
Sydney
they probably
and her
had a
family have now
dog.
left the old Airbnb and returned
That's not a dark, creepy basement. That basement's
of the
fucking
door.
massive.
Sydney and her family have now left the old Airbnb.
Look at it. There's even another door right here. Like, there's another door right here. Like, that's a big ass basement. I'm talking about. Anyways, yes, there's scratches on that door because guaranteed there was a dog that they would close the door and the dog would go up and it would paw at the door for the door to open. What do you think it is? Fucking a monster in the basement? No, come on.
Airbnb and returned home. But just what did they encounter? Was it something supernatural? As
No.
always, you decide. It's cold outside, but you can keep warm
Oh,
in some
sure.
all-new
That-
Nukes Top 5
I don't like that
merch.
video at all.
Now, of
I don't
course, we
like
have
those people.
t-shirts,
I don't like
hoodies,
them
and
using their
coffee
dog
mugs.
as a prop.
We also have blankets, pillows, and long sleeves. We've even got
Do not like.
stockings and wrapping paper.
I'm mad.
Anyway, shipping is free and be sure to order by December 10th to get delivery before Christmas. Go to nukestop5.com to shop now. Or, like whenever you feel like it.
Thanks for that, Nuke.
After
Appreciate
the
it.
video. Hitcher.
What was that, sir? That's not human! That's not human!
So this next audio clip was actually sent to me months
I feel
ago.
attacked.
And I ignored it. I figured it was another fake, over-the-top 911 creature encounter story. But after it kept getting sent in to me over and over, I finally decided to look into it. And it turns out this is a real 911 call. The call was made in Pender County, North Carolina on July 31st, 2021 at around 11 p.m.
It was exactly what you thought it was, though.
Confirmed it with the Pender County Sheriff's Office. It is maybe the weirdest 911 call I have ever heard. Take a listen.
Pender County 911. What's the address of your emergency?
A car.
210. I just crossed the Black River and I thought I saw a guy standing on the side of the road bleeding.
Okay,
Where are you at, sir?
I'm on 210. I just crossed the Black River. I'm heading towards 53E. I just passed Patriots Watch.
Okay, so you're over near Morse Creek?
Yes.
Okay. And did you saw a man standing on the side of the road? What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
Sir, are you okay, sir?
There's something in the bed of my truck!
Okay, what's in the road?
No, it's not in the road, it's in my truck! In the bed!
There's something in the bed of your truck?
Yes, ma'am, I just turned on my bed lights for my truck and there's something in my bed.
Okay, sir, when you say something, what do you
What's in my bed?
I just knocked it off of the bed of my truck and went over my roof.
Okay, what was it?
Now again, this call is verified. It is a real 911 call. But obviously that doesn't...
You know, I can pick up the phone right now and call 911 and say that, say whatever the fuck I want, really. It's like, oh, 911, help me, there's a ghost in my room. Oh, help, 911. It doesn't mean it's real. It just means the call's real.
Doesn't mean that everything the caller's pale humanoid figure with sunken eyes and no nose or ears jumped into the bed of his truck and pressed its face right against the back glass. He says he slammed on the brake.
Artist interpretation. Was that artist's name? And do you think maybe, possibly? I don't think you're giving any artist credit here.
And the thing flew over the cab, hit the road, got up, and ran into the woods. The YouTube channel Carolina Case Files actually confirmed the report with Pender County Sheriff Alan Cutler.
About 11 o'clock p.m. that evening, a call came into our 911 dispatch of an individual standing on the side of the road, and it appeared to be bleeding. Now, he stated he was traveling 55 or 60 mile an hour, so I can see how traveling at that speed in the dark, it would be difficult to...
That's pretty fucking fast to be driving.
But he stated that it looked like a human being standing there with streaks of blood.
All right, well, in my brain, I picture him driving down like a dark... He said it was dark, right? Driving down a dark country road. I think 55, 60, going down a dark country road. It's pretty fucking fast. But, hey, whatever. Maybe that's how they do.
Blood coming down. It is very hard to listen to that call, to that 911 tape, without becoming somewhat unnerved. It actually bothered me the first time that I heard it.
Now, obviously there's no way to verify what the man saw. But keep in mind, he stayed on the line with 911, pulled over, and actually met up with sheriff's deputies. And he wasn't arrested for making a false report or for being under the influence of anything.
Maybe he should have been.
What exactly happened out there? Sheriff Cutler says people in that area report strange things all the time.
For years, the residents and people out there in the Curry area near the battlefield have reported seeing things and hearing things that they couldn't exactly understand.
You can watch a full deep dive on this case over on the YouTube channel, Carolina Case Files.
No.
Pulled from a dream.
I'll pass.
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Nikolai says that ever since they moved his young daughter Hannah into her own room, the nursery camera has been catching some very strange things at night. One evening as Hannah sleeps, the camera records this.
I'm sorry. Did I see something? What?
Little Hannah's foot seems to be pulled by something. Pulled so hard that not only does the crib move, but it even shakes the camera several feet away. She wakes up screaming from the sudden jolt. Now, normally I would just dismiss a video like this as a child kicking in her sleep. But again, this pull is so violent that it actually shakes part of the room. and her leg doesn't even seem to make contact with the bed. So it's hard to believe that a toddler could create that much force on her own.
Or
But
maybe
is
you
it
just
supernatural?
shook
As
the
always,
video.
You decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top,
Did the whole video
as
shake?
always,
Yes.
You decide. Force on her
Did the
own.
wall shake?
But is it supernatural? And her leg doesn't even seem to make full. Would just dismiss a
Let me
video
see if
like
everything
this as
moves.
a child kicking and jolt. Maybe little Hannah's towards this.
Come on.
Little Hannah's foot seems to be pulled by something. Pulled so hard that not only does the crib move, but it even shakes the camera several feet away. So hard that not only does the crib move,
Yeah,
but
no,
it even
it's
shakes the
just the
camera
video
several feet
shaking.
away. She wakes
Like-
up screaming from the sudden, but it even shakes.
It okay, it makes no sense, okay? Her can't believe I'm doing this. Her leg hits this little blankie thing here. It doesn't hit the bed. Doesn't hit the frame anywhere. It hits the blanket right there. Kicking that blanket is not gonna make it's not gonna make the camera shake. It's not gonna make the bed shake. Adding a filter to make the video shake will make the camera shake.
The camera several
That's all
feet
it is.
away. She wakes up screaming from the sudden jolt. Now, normally I would just dismiss a video like this as a child kicking in her sleep.
That's
But
all it
again,
is.
This pull is so violent that it actually
God, we
shakes
can just
part of
make
the room, and
ghosts
her
out
leg
of
doesn't even
anything,
seem to
can't
make
we?
contact with the bed. So it's hard to believe that a toddler could create that much force on her own. But is it supernatural? As always, you decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok.
Honestly, you can take a video of anything and send it to Nuke and he'll put it up.
At nukestop5official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. What waits in the shadows? Sarah cleans rental homes for a realtor whenever tenants move out. But there's a house that she keeps getting called back to because renters never seem to stay there for long. Always
And they are
breaking
messy
leases
as
and
fuck.
leaving early. The realtor has never explained why. Sarah decides to film a quick tour of the house, and she starts to realize why no one ever stays.
Esta casa se ha limpiado muchísimas veces porque rompe el contrato a la gente. Ay, no mames. Ya es noche. Estoy sola.
Uh-huh. It just so happens the door that opens on its own is squeaky.
No hay nada. Me dio cosas a la pinche puerta. ¿Dónde está la luz acá? Chingada madre. Ahí está. Ok, ahorita les voy a enseñar. Esta es una recámara.
Uh-huh. Hey, Nuke, I think you need more watermarks on your videos.
Ahorita tenso. Ahorita les voy a enseñar qué es eso que se escucha. ¡Hey! ¿Andan acá?
Hey.
No mames. Espérenme. Iba a dejar grabando, pero la neta ya me está dando cosa. Se escucha el ruido para acá. No sé qué sea. Escucha mucho ruido. Tengo que ir a apagar las luces.
Hey, lady, there's a whole lot of nothing going on in this house. You realize that, right?
Creo que voy a regresar mañana mejor. Ya me voy a la chica.
First, the door to the toilet opens on its own, but Sarah shrugs it off. Then a creepy voice can be heard mumbling something indistinct.
Entonces, el
Sounds like a radio.
dice que ya van varias.
But again, Sarah doesn't notice. But then Sarah does notice an odd tapping sound from somewhere in the house and goes to investigate.
Se escucha el ruido para acá. No sé qué sea. Escucha mucho ruido.
You heard a lot of
Did you
noise?
see it?
Oh.
As Sarah
Over
goes to investigate the strange
feet
tapping
stomping?
sound, something in the dark bedroom seems to peek out at her and then duck back inside. But in the dark, even Sarah doesn't see it. And just to confirm that this isn't pareidolia or just something already in the room, earlier in this video, Sarah filmed into the same room, and there was nothing there. A few moments
Just to prove to you that it's not somebody in the room, we're going to show you the room from earlier when there was no one in there.
later, another door opens on its own, and Sarah has had about enough of the creepy house. She just heads for the door on its own, and
We don't
Sarah
say
has
anything
had
about
enough of the.
Why is there...
A few moments later, another door opens on its own, and Sarah has had about enough.
What is this? What is this in the middle of the floor? I see it's a stand, but what's on the stand? It's just a pole? It's just a pole in the middle of the room? What? What? Why? I don't understand.
Of the creepy house.
Like,
She just
do we
heads to the
see?
same room, and there was nothing there. A few moments later, another door opens on its own, and Sarah has had about enough of the creepy house.
Like, we don't see what's
She
on
just
top of that,
heads
right?
for the door. But did Sarah capture a haunted
Okay.
house that renters just won't stay in? Let me know what you think. Scary videos. This is where all the videos go that are not necessarily
These are the
scary, but are just
non-scary ones.
weird, or funny, or neither. First up, a young woman says that she was playing with a Ouija board earlier in the night, and then as she's recording herself in her car singing along to her favorite song, she sees a pair of glowing eyes right behind her.
That's me, actually.
Okay, never mind. Those aren't glowing eyes. That's just a headrest. Moving on. Now, if you're like me, you're loving the new series It, Welcome to Derry.
That's
And
pretty good,
some,
not gonna lie.
You also might enjoy this.
Oh my god, it is that. Oh my god! Stay away! No! Hey, Georgie. Georgie.
Hey, Georgie. You want a red balloon, Georgie? Yeah, a little red balloon, Georgie. Hey, Georgie. Why don't you come on down?
Oh, what? That's a nice boat.
And finally, they say that some
That's a nice boat, Georgie. Oh, that was good.
sometimes just dealing with yourself is the scariest thing you can do.
Supposed to start recording before the green screen comes up. Supposed. Who filter?
Oh, that was pretty good.
So that's all for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here next time.
Okay. Those last few made up for the really annoying fucking Airbnb use your dog as a prop video. God, that annoyed me. Anyways, all right, thank you everyone for checking out these videos with us. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to check out Nuke's Top 5s. I want to make sure I'm not taking any credit from him. These are his videos, his compilations. He puts up credit from where he got the videos from, which I think is very cool of him. But yeah, thanks for watching these with me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everyone.